Hey, welcome back to Ford University. In this video, I'm going to share how to become a more positive person in life. And I'm just going to share 4 hacks that I shared with the client earlier today. So if you are interested in learning how to become a more positive person and why it's important, keep watching. Hey, I'm Master Hypnotherapist Juliet, and in this video, I'm going to break down how to become a more positive person in life and the 4 hacks that you can use daily to develop this new mindset and just outlook on life. Now, I know that positivity and mindset is something that a lot of people talk about, but I want to address the importance of it, and then I'll go into the 4 mind hacks that you can use to develop this mindset. Now, my client actually asked me during a session, how does he get more positive thoughts? And the thing is, in order to get more positive thoughts, you need to shift into the person and the identity of a person that has these positive thoughts and this positive outlook. And then in order to shift into the identity, you'll then shift and create a new belief system, because the belief system is the tree in which the fruits, your thoughts, come from. So if you grow a new tree, then you instantly have fresh and new fruit versus trying to cut off the fruit, but you still have the tree. And so that's what these techniques will help you go deeper in order to shift your belief system. So let's talk about why it's important for you to even shift into a positive mindset and to become a more positive person in life. It has to do with not only being able to manifest faster, hit your goals, or be more pleasant to be around, but also your brain health and your physical health. Your negative thoughts and negative thinking patterns create these negative emotions, which elicit different biochemicals and neurochemicals in your mind, in your brain. So after a while, you increase your risks for degenerative disorders. As you're aging as a millennial, as we get older, we need to look ahead and really see the type of life that we want to lead in our 50s and 60s. And that is determined by how you think and what you eat and ingest and treat your body and mind in your 20s and 30s. So the first step in improving not only your life but your brain health is to shift your thought patterns and your brain patterns. And so these 4 techniques that I'm going to break down for you that you can do daily will help you easily shift into that, even without hypnosis. You just need to stay focused and consistent. So the first technique is to mentally rewrite your day before you fall asleep. So this is something that it's important. So essentially the technique is think and visualize, go through the events of the day, and then anything negative that has happened, rewrite it into something positive. If you didn't close a deal, change it and say that you did, and think and visualize yourself closing the deal rather than seeing yourself not closing the deal. Visualize yourself closing the deal. If you didn't get a call back or an offer letter, visualize yourself getting an offer letter or a call back instead. Rewrite your day mentally. And it's important that you do this because the state that you fall asleep in is the state that you oftentimes wake up in. So if you're rewriting your day, the negative events, and having a positive balance, you'll start off your new day with the same positive balance. And you'll start to see the shift in patterns of what happens during your day and how things actually work out, because when it first pops into your mind, sooner or later, it'll come into your actual reality. Now, the second technique is another option before going to bed if you're struggling with rewriting your day, is to write a gratitude list. Write down every positive thing and everything that you're grateful for that happened during the day. So you still fall asleep with a positive balance. So that's the entire point, in order to shift your mind into thinking about the good things in your life right before you fall asleep. The third technique is to then, if you can't do any change work, or if you want to combine the change work, to in the morning, when you first open your eyes, take a moment to create your day. Imagine how you want your day to unfold. Do it in increments and chunks of 3. So 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., 9 a.m. to noon, noon to 3, you get the idea. And visualize like what amazing thing's going to happen during this 3-hour chunk. And visualize it and in the first person, like you are in the moment and this is happening to you. And so you'll be able to eventually create your day, create your week, create your month, create your year, create your life. The fourth technique to help you mind hack and become a more positive person in life is thought math. It's something called thought math. For every negative thought that you have, you think of 5 positive thoughts immediately to counteract that negative thought. So, I probably didn't get the job. Whoops. What do you mean you got the job? You didn't get the job. You definitely got the job. And then you actually are getting more money than you thought you would get. And now you'll be able to plan that trip to Paris for New Year's Eve. And then when you get to Paris, you're going to meet a ton of new people and you're going to have an amazing time. And then you're also going to finally meet that designer that you've always wanted to meet your whole entire life. Just think those thoughts, whether or not you think they're, whatever comes to mind that's positive. Think 5 thoughts to counteract that negative one. So thought math. So eventually you're doing this consciously, but eventually it'll become a habit, a mental habit. Now, the easiest way to change your thoughts, as I mentioned earlier, is to change your beliefs. I have a Twitter thread that you can check out about changing your negative thoughts. And then I also have another video on how to change your beliefs linked below. Check it out. If something in terms of mental wealth, I also have a free workshop that I'm hosting. And if you can't catch it live, you can always watch the replay. And you get with it a 30-page workbook that helps you rewrite your money story and the negative thought patterns that you have about money. And then during the workshop, I'm going to share some more techniques in relation to money and in life in general on how to shift the stories that you tell yourself. So this will help you with any financial anxiety, any financial worry or sadness or trauma or regret that you've experienced when you think about money in your life. We can shift. If you shift your belief system, you can shift your thoughts, and then you'll shift your life. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I will see you in the next video. Bye.